Hey, my bull gang, my Tauruses, Baja Divine 144 here. What's good? Thank you so much for tuning in, as always. Truly appreciate you coming through. Let's get into these messages. These are general. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Tauruses, my bulls. Let's get into it, my Taurus gang. Tap that bell for more of my content. Let's see what's going on with my Tauruses, my bulls. Tauruses. Let's see. Yeah, the Five of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles here, and the Four of Wands. Someone wants to apologize. Someone wants to speak with you about some shit. They want to be open. You know, they want to have a serious moment with you. It could be an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. It can be an air sign. You know, someone is in like full regret about how they treat you, what they've done to you. You know, they feel like an asshole. Things are not going according to their plan. You know, and they see that you're not worried either. You know what I'm saying? You're not, there's no pressure. It is what it is. You learn how to adapt to a situation and you moved on. You've been moved on. You know, you're focused on some other shit. And, you know, this person is upset about that. They're curious about that. They want to know who you're seeing, what got you, what has your focus, what has your attention. You know what I'm saying? Someone wants to come back. They want to apologize. They want to make amends. You know, they don't want this standoff no more, because you definitely can stand off, especially as a Taurus. They're like, damn, you ain't folded yet. Taurus, like, you don't know who you're dealing with, baby. That's what you could, you know, the last time was the last time in a situation. When someone can't stand it anymore, it's like they want to come back and apologize. They wouldn't mind starting over with you, begin, you know, fresh and brand new, exciting. This is someone you had a family with the Four of Wands. Yeah, drowning. This person, they can't do this without you, or enough's enough. They're like, damn, you haven't folded yet, you haven't gave in, but you know, they're drowning. Meanwhile, they're drowning. You could be like living your life, period. Your best life. You went through your cycle, you held yourself accountable for some shit, you let it go. But you know, one thing's for sure, two things for certain, you don't want this person anymore, but they could be wanting to come back and apologize. Someone is really in their head about what they've done to you. You know, they're feeling it now. Someone's in a lot of regret. They feel like an asshole too. A lot of people have been calling them out on their bullshit. Like, you a whole fool for that? Synchronicity. I feel as though you're interested in someone else. There could be someone that you are you're really rocking with someone new, especially with this Page of Pentacles. This is focused on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, taking advantage of a new opportunity. Something has your attention. That's what you're gravitating towards. You have let this go. There's no grudge with this person over here, but you ain't trying to go back to this motherfucker. You know, and it could be like too little too late. Okay, you accept the apology, but that's about it. But they may want to apologize and move on to like a new relationship and start over. They actually want to pick up where you guys left off, but that's not happening. I feel as though you are interested in something else, someone who you are in sync with. You feel me? You really work well with this person, something well balanced. You know, it could be with the Libra, could also be with a Scorpio, or Virgo could be significant. But I feel as though you're taking advantage of new opportunities. You're not so focused as you once were. Your energy is elsewhere. Your time and attention is elsewhere. And this could be with someone that you can end up with, building a relationship with, some sort of family foundation. Yes, simplicity, you know, lots of love. It's no effort with this. Like, yes, put forth effort in any relationship, but with this person, it's just full-fledged flow. I didn't say that 3 times fast, but yeah, just flow. You know, it's just enough for you, and they tell you the same thing. This person's enough for you, you're enough for them. It just flows. You know, you guys have a lot of things in common. You water them, they water you. Yes. And I feel as though that's what's happening here, but someone could be upset about that. They're starting to realize that they waited too late. They do want to reach out and apologize to you with the hopes of moving on, but even just to apologize, I feel as though someone is really in a lot of regret for what they've done. They're drowning in their sorrows. This person is in true regret for what they've done to you. And they waited too late, though. They waited too late to come back for some new shit. Like at one point, if they came back early enough, I feel as though you guys could have worked on it. But after a while, over time, I feel as though you fully let go of them altogether, and you're not even attracted to the same type of person anymore. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? What else? What else is going on here? Let's get a Kipper. Yeah, great fortune, beautiful, beautiful love. You know, this could be a promotion, a gift. You're about to get blessed in a major way, bulls. You know what I'm saying? You are. You know, you deserve this. 26 could be significant. This could be your birthday. Someone's birthday could be 26. There's someone that you're really about to really lock in with, and it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The universe is telling you to go ahead with the future, not the past. And I feel as though that's what you realize. There's nothing back there for you. Someone humiliated you, and they hurt you to like no other. They really did. You're not holding it over this person's head, but this person did the most to you too. You know, it's like it doesn't have the same effect. Even if you apologize now, I mean, it doesn't even have the same effect. It would have affected me different if you came to me even a month after, you know, a week after, a couple of days after you did that. But this is like maybe years on out, a couple of years, maybe 6 months. This person, no, It doesn't have the same effect. But I feel as though you have a beautiful life ahead of you, bulls, and you know this. Yes, the Tower. Yes, this is what happens. This is a Tower someone's facing. Someone has to face the fact that you're moving on in a beautiful relationship with someone that's not them. You're getting everything that you wanted. At one point you wanted this with them, but this person like humiliated you, lied to you, cheated on you like no other. Played with your heart, played with your time, your energy, your love. You know, they played with you, period. Like, what the fuck? They got the right one. You know, when you're done, you're done. You have moved on. Your focus is elsewhere. Your back is to this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with someone who could be, you know, very, very wealthy, very, very sturdy. This person is very determined, very stable sort of energy here. I feel as though you're going to build something with this person, and this is a Tower for them. They have to watch this happen. They have to watch this happiness. They have to watch you, you know, be with someone who's quite reciprocal with you and who's going to love you the right way, period. Someone's facing a Tower because of your love life excelling, because of your great fortune, because of someone that wants to come in and give you what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, you know? It is what it is, you know? Someone is facing a Tower because you're happy, because you're being loved. You know, bottom of the deck and unable to express emotion. They don't even know what the fuck to say anymore. It's over. Someone's stunned by the turnaround. They're stunned by the fact that you're getting that love that they know deep down that you deserve. Someone's just stuck in their emotions about it. Someone's lost in themselves, you know, because they regret what they've done to you, period. Talk to you later.